Alright, so it's actually time for another Challenger World clip. Because it is time for a sale. Where... Oops. Where'mst is it? Special? No. Seasonal? No. Also no. It's probably just the cube. Cube. Type in cube. It's cube sale. This is relevant because... Here, I guess I can get out of the cash shop. This is relevant because I want to two-line my secondary... Not this secondary. Where is the Pinot? This secondary. I want to two-line this secondary. Ideally two-line attack. And then I want to maybe two-line this emblem. Low-key, I've kind of been thinking just tearing up this emblem, and then I can just have this as my IED emblem in case my IED ends up being, like, way too low. Yeah, I honestly think I'm gonna do that. Because these are the only two items I really can, fuck with right now, basically. And I don't have that much Mesa to work with. But I'm willing to throw the Mesa that I do have at it. So, let's do... like... We'll do that. Because I need to save 1.7 bill for the rental gear. So that will bring me down to like 1.7 basically exactly. I don't need to do that. Just know I can buy it one more time if I need to. Don't know if that's enough cubes to tier up, but we're gonna see. We'll do this first. Okay, well that insta-tiered up, so that's a great sign. Let's see if we can tier this up. Okay, we absolutely can tier that up. That's amazing. Very amazing. So now we swap over to glowing cubes, and then let's see. Let's do the Pinot secondary first. We're looking for 2 lines of attack, ideally. We'll just kind of see what we get, though. Because I'm kind of poor, so I can't be super choosy when it comes to potential lines. Man, if that was attack... Bro, I have to take a screenshot of this and show it to my friend. This is depressing. That would have been insane, dude. Like, that's... double prime... That line I rolled over, the magic attack one, the double prime boss... or double prime with boss, like that's like a 3-line attack equivalent, basically, if not a little bit better on the secondary. That sucks really badly. It would have been so nice to hit. Just get lucky. Forehead. Forehead. I will say the cubing isn't super laggy right now, which is nice, but I don't know if that's just because it's Challenger World. I'll be doing some cubing on Chronos later, so I'm excited to see. I have, what, 3, 6, 9, 12? Okay. Still got over 100 cubes. Just barely. Double prime strength. Woo! How about 2 lines of attack power, if you please? Or give me that fucking double prime boss with actual attack power. Thank you. Not gonna keep attack IED. Because I think if I need the IED, my double IED emblem will just be the thing that I use. Ugh, double boss with damage. If that was double boss with attack, I'd keep it, but I don't think I keep this. Even though I have, like, no money. I think 2-line attack is just... God damn it, why can't that be attack power instead of magic attack? I think 2-line attack is just too good. Or 3-line useful if it's 2 boss, at least. 3-line useful with no IED. I mean, it's very reasonable I don't hit 2-line attack, unfortunately. That's the way the game goes sometimes. If I don't hit it, I don't hit it. You'd think I'm not asking for too much, but... sometimes the slot machine just doesn't spit out the numbers you need. Two-line attack, but they're both fucking non-prime lines. I mean, I have to keep it. Was showing the boys. See if I can get 2-line attack on the emblem now. Emblem's easier to hit than the secondary, so... it's more likely. Another 2-line fucking IED. I mean, the dream would be 2-line attack with a line of IED. That shit would go crazy style. Three-line strength. Okay, man. Okay, man. Another 2-line magic attack because I'm a wizard. Fucking wish I was a wizard, man. 1-line attack, 1-line IED. Nah, it's not good enough, man. And then 2-line IED. I'll use the rest of these on it too. Fuck it. Please try again later. Please try again later. Please try again later. That's 2-line attack. Hell yeah. I guess I'll use it on this then. Use the last of my cubes. Alright, that's it. What's my IED without that? 93.49? Is that enough? I don't know. I'm sure it'll be fine. And if it's not, that's why I made a second emblem. So I can swap. The secondary is just useless. I'll never use it. 97 IED. 93. Alright, well that'll be it for this clip. Alright, welcome to another video. Challenger World, actually. You can see I'm on my new boy Kerchow here, level 30 Thunderbreaker. I'm doing something that I probably should have done a little bit ago, but I'm obviously not playing Challenger World super sweaty style, because I don't really vibe like that on Challenger World, you know, it's more of a fun little side project type beat. But this skill right here, Blessing of the Fairy and Empress's Blessing, these give a combined total of 50 weapon and magic attack, and my Ren obviously needs these. Well, it doesn't need them, but I might as well get them, given the time investment for 50 weapon attack is pretty low. Cause there is, like, I guess I'll just kind of record this the entire way through, in case you guys are unfamiliar with how to, like, get a character to 200, like, instantly, basically. The TLDR is just Strawberry Farm, man, that's the secret. It's Strawberry Farm all the way down, I'm afraid. But, if you just want to hang out for a little bit, and we vibe, that's what we're gonna be doing. Sorry, I have to fucking set up my key bindings and shit. I don't need to set up my key bindings too terribly seriously, considering I'm not going to be playing this class very long. But where is world map? I don't see it. Did I take world map off the bar? World map, world map. That's quest helper, go home, maple relay. Where the freak is world map? What is its default bind? Oh, it's W, right. Look, man, I just woke up, okay? Well, that's not true. I just woke up like an hour and a half ago and I've been laying in bed ever since, you know, that's relatable. But I picked Thunderbreaker for one very obvious reason, and that is fucking Thunderbreaker goes vroom. So it'll make the flat training map of whatchamacallit much faster. Tidal Crash is basically gonna do all of our carrying here on Thunderbreaker. All this other shit doesn't really matter, to be honest with you. Tidal Crash is the shit we want. But until we hit level 100, you can't Strawberry Farm until level 100. We need to grind until we hit 100. I actually don't know if these experience coupons are tradable, so I'm gonna go check real quick, actually. I don't remember if they are or aren't. If they aren't, forgive me, for I have sinned, and by sinned I mean I have wasted a little bit of time. Untradable, account tradable. Okay. So you know what? Because the Ren don't really need them, I'm gonna drop this in, like a little fucking care package. And, we're gonna call it Gucci, man. Yeah, I'm happy with that. Alright, let's do this shit. Let us do this shit. I have unassigned SP. What the fuck you mean? Doesn't it auto-assign? Yeah, there's... Oh, it means SP? No? I don't have... Oh, I do. It's not lying. It's not lying. Lols. Whatever. Lols. Whatever. Cool. Let's get this. Oh, I can't get this. Freak, man. Put my snail on. Hell yeah, dude. Level 30 equipment box? Fucking don't mind if I do, brother. I'm gonna look so cool. Okay, let's do some grinding, eh? Where's the Maple Guide button? Maple Guide V. Okay. Okay, we got it. I think we should be good. Oh yeah, these are level 55, huh? So it's gonna be slightly slow. I think I should go probably... Savage Terminal? It's like one of these maps. At least until I'm 35, because you want to be within 20 levels. I don't remember what I did on the Ren. Oh, I did fucking, the hat, right? Tidal Crash probably isn't the play until it's like a flat map. This map might also just not be the play. But it really shouldn't be that bad. I mean, I'm Terra burning. Come on, bro. Surely. I guess I should put a point into the attack speed buff. A wound has appeared. That's big for a fella like me. Then we go to Boars as soon as we level, and then we're just fucking flying, dude. Put a point into that. Then we go Boars, and we vibe. But yeah, I'm basically just doing this because the 50 attack should be pretty worth it, given the amount of investment you need to do. It's really not that long. The longest part of this is going to be getting to 100, and then once you get to 100, it's just free, basically. I don't know if the daily shop is or the weekly shop is reset yet. I don't even know if 5 tickets will get you to 200. I think it will. I mean, we're gonna find out. It'll either get you to 200 or it'll get you very close. Regardless. I concern myself not with that technical shit. I just fucking get in there and do it. I get in there and freaking do it to him. Her chow, baby. Call me Lightning McQueen. I don't remember what level Copper Drakes are. I think they're 66, maybe? 65? I'll fucking peep them. Once I level again. I ain't remember. I mean, when's the last time I've hand-leveled a character? The answer is fucking millennia ago, at least. I don't fucking know, dude. I don't know shit. Alright, get me into Silent Swampé. 66, was I right? Was my first assumption correct? Idle Crash, max that bad boy out. I don't know what level they are because they die instantly and I don't see their nameplate. I think they're 66 though. Which means they're getting a slight penalty, but the map is so fucking good. I don't think it matters to a fellow like myself. My strengths are fucking flat platforms. My weaknesses are anything that aren't flat platforms. Flat is king or whatever. Get your mind out of the gutter, fellas. Come on now. It's PG-13. I only say fucking shit constantly. To be fair, though, I was saying that shit when I was like 9, but is that a good thing? Probably not. It's just kind of the way of the world, though, you know what I'm saying? On a completely unrelated note, though, I've been fucking playing some Uma Musume like I do. Uma Musume. Love my little horse gacha game. But holy shit, is training horses for the next CM, the long CM? I mean, it's probably gonna be out by the time you fucking watch this video for, like, the 3 people that play Uma Musume too. But, long CM training is fucking miserable. Especially if you're not, like, a fucking Giga Whale, which I'm not. I spent, like, I don't know, like $200 on the game when the Kita-san banner dropped. To pity 3 fucking copies of Kita-san because the game hated me. But, yeah, that's the spending that I've done in that game. That is to say, hitting the stat lines you need for fucking long CMs is miserable. Dude, shit makes me want to fucking gouge my eyeballs out with rusty nails. That's not a fun experience. Not that I would know, personally. But it doesn't sound like a fucking enjoyable experience, is what I should say. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoy a fucking good old yap session. It's been a while since I've done one of these, you know? Where I'm just, like, in a video, and I'm just fucking doing the most mindless shit known to mankind. And I'm just fucking yipping. I'm yipping and I'm yapping. What else do I got in the old dome? Oh yeah, Spotify Wrapped shit came out today. Bro, my Spotify Wrapped is something else, let me tell ya. My fucking top artist by far is Glass Animals, which doesn't surprise me, because Glass Animals fuck. But my number 2 is Halsey, which also doesn't surprise me, because Halsey's like my favorite. Halsey, as I like to call her. She's a queen, love her. Fucking goat shit. I'm going to go see her soon-ish, TM. Saw Glass Animals not too long ago. Very cool. Very fun experience. Number 3. My number 3, though. My number 3 was good old Chapel Roan, if you can believe it. So if you're seeing a theme with my music tastes, it's that there is no theme. I just kind of listen to whatever the fuck that sounds good. Number 4 is... what was it? Hold on, I have to think. Oh, no, my number 4 was, Le Seraphim. Fucking K-pop shit. Banger, though, for sure. And then number 5 was Mothica. If you know Mothica, that's deep cut. I mean, it's not that deep cut. They just have a fucking banger of a song. Mothica. They. I think it's just a girl. She has a banger of a song. And I listened the shit out of it. I think I fucking put that shit on repeat like 150 times. But it's always fun. But that is to say, my fucking... the music that I like, very diverse. I cannot be defined by labels. I mean, you can try to define me by a label, but I just don't think it would be doing me a service, you know what I mean? But as far as my Spotify Wrapped goes, I mean, it's pretty par for the course. I'm not surprised by anything on there. I'm not surprised that Glass Animals is number 1 either, even though I love Halsey. I'm kind of surprised Halsey's number 2. I guess there was like a stint this summer that I listened to her a bunch, but I haven't really listened to her much this year. I've been more of the, like, more low-key chill vibes this year. So I don't know if you can call Glass Animals low-key chill vibes. I think they're low-key chill vibes, though. I don't know. Let's get this job advancement. I don't think I really need it, but I might as well. Because I don't think I have to do anything. Aside from just come here. I don't want mounts, bro. See what Hawkeye. Okay, Hawkeye. Oh, actually, I do think I have to kill the guys in the dungeon, right? Yeah, I do. Yeah, it's this one. A strange energy is fucking emitting. Oh no, you're supposed to kill the guy, not the guys. Do I have to talk to Hawkeye? Hawkeye? I do. That didn't take you long. Damn right it didn't, because I'm the fucking goat, bro. Who am I talking to now, Cygnus? Bro, it's hard out here for a fella like me who can't read. I just never learned how to read. Thunder. Thunder. Oh, this is the, oh yeah, this is the fucking combo, dude. This is the combo, right? Obviously, I have a Thunderbreaker that I, second main. Oh yeah, this is the combo. I think I have it on C, though. I think it's like this. Yeah, I think this feels right. I don't know what I have on X. But I think this is how I have it bound on my actual Thunderbreaker. I don't know, man. Take me to the Paradise City. No, take me to Stairway to the Sky. Also known as the Paradise City. Ba 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 da ba 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 dum. I need to get a fucking green pot on this dude. I should have fucking actually transferred a green pot from my Ren. I could have done that, I just didn't. I don't have toggles yet, right? Oh, I do. I have Lightning Elemental. Should turn that on. Because I was like, the toggle for the Lightning Balls I don't have yet, right? I think that's probably like a third... No, I guess it has to be fourth job toggle. Fair enough. Anyways. What else do I have on the fucking Yapdar? Do I have anything else? I mean, honestly, I'm usually a pretty quiet person. I don't talk about that many things, because most of the... Okay. Fun fact about me, and I'm sure that a lot of people here can probably relate, unfortunately. But, I am very used to being, like, when I was a child, raised in an environment where, like, what I had to say didn't really matter. So that's kind of shaped the way that I view, like, things that like, other people might find interesting. And that's why I typically don't ever feel like I have anything to say, because I'm so used to, like, the things that I do or might have found, like, interesting or wanting to talk about in the past as, like, a child, being, like, made to feel like it's irrelevant or not something I should talk about, right? Childhood trauma and all that. Obviously, it's a work in progress. I'm getting better. I've been getting better. It's a fucking lifelong process thing, though. But that being said, that's like... Oh, I do have the lightning balls. I wonder what gives me them. I don't actually know. I just thought it was one of the passives. Is it the lightning elemental? I don't think it is. I don't know, man. Oh, it might be fucking... Sea-Wave? Yeah, it is. It is Sea-Wave. Okay. Cool. Yeah, my Thunderbreaker is cleared hard Saren and everything, like the Legion Champion mission. I'm learning how to play Thunderbreaker, though. Don't worry. Look, you can know how to play a class without knowing what every fucking passive and toggle does. Okay? And that's a fucking fact that I will live with for the rest of my life. What was I saying again? I don't have ADHD, by the way. I really don't. It's just when I get in these fun little moods, I just fucking go, you know? It's like my fun little space YouTube videos. Sounds so stupid, but it's like low-key kind of true. Low-key kind of true, though. Do I want to go to a different map? Sand rats are 90. So I guess I stay here for 2 more levels. Sounds good to me, man. Ba-na-ba-na, ba-na-ba, ba-na, ba-ba-da, bow, bow, bow. Yeah, I don't know. I got nothing else to say right now, I guess. I suppose I'll pause it until I have something else to say. Alright, this is some of the hidden tech. I'm not quite level 84, which is the 20 level range for these guys, but I made the executive decision to come here anyways, because I assume this will probably be better than anything else I can do. Assuming I can clear the map better. I think I can, I just need to actually hit the monsters. But burning stages can exist on maps starting at level 100, and that's monster level 100. So the second you can move to like your first leaf ray maps, you should move to the leaf ray maps. Because it basically just doubles the experience you're getting, assuming the burning's 100%, which, reasonably speaking, it should be on these shitty old maps that nobody is ever on. The only reason people would be on this map is if they're doing the same thing that I'm doing, right? My experience is heavily reduced right now because I'm not within at least 20 levels. But we're still about to level up here. And then when we do, we'll be within the 20 level range, and then we'll be getting some Lightning McQueen levels of fucking XP, brothers. Let me tell ya. Alright, it's time. I'm getting like 300 more XP per kill, but you have to factor that in. It's not only 300 more experience per kill, it's 300 more base experience per kill, and it's multiplied like 5 different times. So I'm getting, holy shit. I need to learn how to control my shit on this map. Wish I had Thunderbolt, but you get Thunderbolt 4th job. I would just be using Tidal Crash Thunderbolt if I could for a map like this, because it's multi-platforms. But hey, us country girls, we gotta make do, you know? You can see the fucking XP bar zooming. And then obviously, I could be going to a Star Force map, but because I am only taking this character to 100, since once you're 100 you can start strawberry ticketing, and that's the real XP hack, I'm not going to worry about Star Force or anything. Well, maybe... How much Star Force do harps need? 5? Kentas need 5 too? No, they need 15. Kentaurus. Kentaurus are the map I like. I have to get 15 Star Force. You know what? I've convinced myself I'll do it. Because I can star these things to 5, right? Yeah. Trying to star it up to 5 real quick. So let me get one more level. Then I'll move on to the Kentas. And that should zoom us to 100 real fast. Also, I guess something else. Obviously, like, if you're a knower, you'll know that I've been on, like, I guess, a quote-unquote fitness journey. I don't see it so much as one, even though that's kind of what it is. I'm just taking better care of myself again. And, man, it's always a good feeling when you have, like, a wardrobe of shit that hasn't fit you in fucking a long-ass time. And now you can bust it out, and it, like, fits pretty easily. It's like, damn, dude, I did that, kinda, type shit. I did that type shit. It feels good. Like, my fucking 36 jeans, I can wear those again, which is pretty cool. My hoodie that I've been wearing since the dawn of time is, like, massively oversized instead of just being, like, fits type shit, you know what I mean? It's just nice seeing these, like, gradual changes, because I look at myself and I don't see anything different. I'm sure that's, like, body dysmorphia or whatever, but it's the truth. I still see the fucking fat slob. Oh, man. And that's not to say I don't think... Like, I'm fine. I know I'm fine. I just say it not in jest, but, like, in a... Oh, God. Yeah, these are gonna be tanky as shit, huh? I still think it'll probably be fine, though, right? You do get more damage with more Star Force. I don't know what the Star Force damage max is, though, is the problem. Is this really the only skills Thunderbreaker has to attack with? Without being 4th job? It's crazy. I mean, this XP still clears, but that's crazy. But that is all to say, the thing that I was trying to say is, it's just nice seeing, like, actual progress. Because, like, clothes that I weren't able to wear, obviously I could wear again. And, like, clothes that I were wearing that were, like, snug on me are, like, massive now. And it's like, that's the one indicator that I can see and be like, okay, well, clearly something here is changing. And then there's obviously the whole aspect of, like, if I flex in the mirror, like, my upper body looks pretty good, you know? Given the fact that I don't do anything super serious. I don't have, like, a super serious training regimen. I don't really have anything. I just do whatever the fuck I feel like doing. I just do something, you know? Some amount of lifting is better than no amount of lifting. It's the way I look at it. It's the way I've always looked at it. There's, like, a very brief period of my time, period of my life where I took it seriously, but it hasn't been for, like, close to 10 years at this point. So I just do it very casually. With the 50-pound dumbbells I have at my house. But it's nice seeing that, too. Because it's, like, irrelevant. But it's just nice seeing, like, visual progress, you know what I mean? But I don't know. The other indicator is just how much better I feel in general. Like, from being active and going outside. Like, I just have more energy in general, and I feel generally less shitty. Like, I still feel excuse me, I still feel shitty mentally some days, but that's just the depression. Before, I used to also feel, like, fatigued. Like, chronically fatigued. Obviously, that helps not feeling as fatigued. And I'm sure some amount of it has to do with, like, the amount of sleep that I get, too. Though I haven't been sleeping very well lately because... I don't know, I guess I've just been busy, to be honest. And then... I've been filling my time with a lot of things. Which isn't a bad thing, because it's, like, stuff that I want to do. So it's, like, good busy, but I have not been sleeping very well lately. But I'm still not even, like, super fatigued, which is nice. Because back in the day, I've always had issues with sleep. Again, if you're a knower, you'll know this about me. But back in the day, like, when I was, like, super out of shape, super overweight, and all that stuff, the extreme fatigue, especially from, like, not sleeping, it multiplies. Makes you feel even worse. But like, now, I don't feel that bad, you know? Like, I'm tired, for sure, but, like, I can still function, I still do everything fine. I'm level 102. Blood has been yapping. Let me go to Henny. Let me open up my frozen box. I'm pretty sure this is level 100 shit. And now we can get our job advancement, and then we can do some strawberry farm. Strawberry farm time. Cutscene. I'll skip all this shit. Alright, 10 million cutscenes later, we are level, or not level, we are 4th job. Give me Thunderbolt. Give me Annihilate. Oh, this is what I have. No, Annihilate's on X, right? Because Thunderbolt's on S. Yeah, this is the setup that I have. Yeah. I'm remembering how my Thunderbreaker's set up. Arc Charger's just Shadow Partner. That's the thing that I thought was possibly responsible for the put a point into everything, worry about it later. Responsible for the orbs. Where's Flash? Oh, it's here. Oops. Alright, cool. My Thunderbreaker's set up. I got the keybinds. Let us get our Strawberry Farm tickets. Nope. Is it this one? Nope. Nope. This one. Hell yeah, we got it eventually. This resets tomorrow, so yeah. Alright, I guess it resets technically for me in 4 hours. So if I need more, I can do more. Perfect. Perfect. Alright, and then we just fucking run some strawberries. So if you're unfamiliar, Strawberry Farm is just a flat map of 1,000 fucking little strawberries that you murder. And you get many levels. This is pretty good up until, like, I don't know, 210, 220 range. I wouldn't do it particularly much past that unless you're, like, burning. Better value on lower level characters, for sure. This is like a Link Legion level, like, tool, I guess. But you can see we're fucking flying. Have no idea if this will get us to 200. I hope it does, though, because it needs to be 200. To max out the buffs. Empress Blessing and Blessing of the Fairy. Then I'm gonna have to level up the Noble Mind, which is just a bunch of cutscenes, if I remember correctly. I'll show you guys that as well, just in case you're unfamiliar. If you guys don't know about this, it's just free fucking 50 weapon attack, magic attack. It's worth doing. I think, at least. If I'm doing it, it's probably worth doing. That's the way I would look at it. Oh, it turns my toggles off. Of course it does. Strawberry Farm really do be like that. They turning all my toggles off. Load! Judging by the fact that one Strawberry Farm ticket is gonna get me to, like, probably 170, 180, I think I'm gonna hit 200 very comfortably. Probably didn't need to buy all 5 tickets, but who gives a shit? What else am I gonna spend the currency on? Am I right, fellas? What a perfectly ripe strawberry. I don't mind strawberries. I think strawberries are alright. I don't have anything against them. They're not like my favorite or anything either. I think I like strawberry flavoring more than I like strawberry itself. But I feel like that about a lot of things too, to be honest. Like coconut. I don't hate coconut, but I like coconut flavoring much more. I don't know. That's a thing about me. Some things are just better flavors than they are, like, the actual item. I'll die on that hill. Fuck it, man. I don't think it's, like, a particularly brave hill to die on, but I know some people got some strong opinions when it comes to, like, food and shit. Or just in general, but especially food. I don't know, man. Let people like what they like. Let people don't like what they like, you know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Get me back in there. Ba-ba-ba-ba-dum. We're about to be donezo. Honestly, probably hit 200 with this ticket. If I had to make a educated guess. Oh, hell yeah, I get my fucking whale. Not that I'm gonna be playing this class, but I got my whale. Hell yeah. Yeah, we are easily 200. So it's like 2 strawberry farm tickets. 5 probably gets you to 210 easily. I mean, it's been a while since I've done this to level a character, so forgive me. That's what I mean. Getting to 100 takes longer than getting to 200 from that point. Alright. I am ready for my 5th job advancement, but I don't really care about the 5th job advancement. Because I'm only here for the buffaroo. This buffaroo. We need to level up the Noble Mind skill. Pretty sure it's a quest from here, somewhere. The Mind of a Knight, perhaps? Yes. So yeah, she's gonna be the Mind of the Knight quest from Nineheart. Come on. Mind of a Knight Part 4. Part 5. And the finale. The finalis. Alright. So now, put this in the storage. Put this in the storage too. Fuck it, why not? We swap back over to the Wren. Just to verify that everything worked. But we should be done. Yep, just like that. We have level 30 Empress Blessing, level 20 Blessing of the Fairy, 350 weapon attack that we previously did not have. I have no idea how much combat power that gave me, but I assume it probably gave me like, I don't know, 500k to a mil. So, very worth it, in my opinion, given the time investment. Yeah. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. It was a fun little video. Fun little video. Is there anything else I can do on this character while I'm on it? I don't think so. Guess I can claim this fairy heart. Might as well put it on this character. Can I cube it? Do I have... Because I need to save Meso for... Whatchamacallit? Sorry, what am I looking for? I'm looking for the Challenger Shop. Because Challenger Shop has pot scrolls. Also has cubes. Up. Do I have stamp? I do have stamp. So I can go Challenger Shop. I could buy cubes from here. I could also buy cubes from here. Do I have any other free cubes? Like from the Challenger Pass? I do. This is why it pays to look at your things sometimes. Alright, let's rip it. 40 Karma Bright Cubes. Holy. This should tier up easy. Easy style. Tier me up to Legendary, if you please. I guess I should probably take the CP increases in case it doesn't tier. It might not tier up. That's Fucking 18%, that's funny. It did not tier up, but we have 18% on it, so fuck it. 500k CP increase, not bad, not bad. And then we have this creepy dude following us. Holy, bro, chill. Chill. Anyways, that'll be the end of this video, actually, now, I think. I got nothing else to do. I don't know. Probably gonna go grind on my Nightwalker and watch some YouTube. You know how it is. Anyways, like the video if you like it, subscribe. I'll see you guys all in the next one, as always. Bye! Alright, what's good, gamers? This is gonna be some more Challenger World stuff. I'm surprisingly doing more on Challenger World than I thought, though I think a lot of it has to do with the fact that there's been a small change of plans with my resource allocation, distribution, like my plans. Because initially I wasn't going to give my Ren any, like, weekly quests, like the Solar to Fragment weekly quest, outside of, like, the one that I gave it on week, like, 2 or 3, whatever it was. But because my Dawn Warrior on Kronos was able to clear the Hard Saren Challenge mission, champion mission, whatever the fuck, I mean, that character is pretty much done. It still has the End Kalos mission, and so does my Thunderbreaker, but the End Kalos Legion Champion mission... Oh shit, I placed that in the wrong place. I like placing Fountain on the bottom. Whatever, it doesn't matter. While the End Kalos is technically the last Challenger Champion mission, wherever the fuck it is, it's Champion mission, not Challenger. Everything starts with the letter C in this goddamn game. Call me Brother Chris the way I be seeing the letter C, or whatever. I don't know, man. Shut up. I'm in a good mood. I'm yapping. But there's been a change of plans in the sense that I don't need to put fragments on my Dawn Warrior anymore, since my Dawn Warrior has completed Hard Saren Champion mission. While I do still want to make my Dawn Warrior's Hexa not look like fucking the grossest thing known to mankind, I want to prioritize putting the fragments onto my Ren, because I'm not gonna farm on the Ren. That's something I'm not gonna do. I don't like farming on characters that aren't my main, at least right now. It's just, if I want to grind on this game, I want to do it on my Nightwalker. It's so cozy and comfy, and it's super chill. I just zone out, and plus I get XP on my main, which I guess I'm quote-unquote pushing for 295. I mean, I'm not, but, like, I'm working towards it, I guess, is like a stretch goal. But that being said, I am gonna obviously put the Fragment weekly on this character. I'm not gonna give this character High Mountain or Angler company, though, because I hate doing struggle weekly dungeons. Though, to be fair, with rental gear, it probably wouldn't be that bad, but I'm not worried about the extra, like, 55 or 40 fragments that I'm missing per week on this character. It'll live. And then when it comes over to Kronos or gets stronger, I will give it the fragments if it needs it. Because realistically, this character isn't going to actually need that many fragments. I mean, this character gets given quite a bit of fragments. You have to keep in mind I also have Hexa 1 already done. You get a lot of fragments. And then obviously I bought the pay-to-win pass too, this pay-to-win pass. So I got the doubling of fragments basically. Well, doubling. I mean, you get 15 from the free track and then 200 from the pay-to-win track. So you get a lot of free fragments is my point. But this is all relevant because I'm just, I don't know, keeping y'all in the loop. And because I'm putting, like, more fragments on this character, it might be reasonable for me to hit, like, the 60k tier, like the Master tier stuff. I don't know. Like I said, I doubt I'm going to be able to hit this, the Challenger World tier, or Challenger tier, because I'm not going to grind. And if I'm not going to grind, that means I'm probably not really going to transition out of item burning gear. I mean, we'll have to see what happens, but I don't think I will, because my income on this character is going to be really low. Because I'm not grinding, and the only income that I really have is going to be from weekly bosses, but weekly bosses, like, basically 1 week's worth of income just goes into the rental gear because I 3-man it with my friends because it's more enjoyable to play the game with people. It just is. I don't know. Playing the game with friends is like kind of a more enjoyable experience. I don't know. Soloing everything is fine if that's your cup of tea, but at a certain point, like, I mean, I already soloed, like, everything on my Nightwalker. I struggled it all the way up to BM. I've been there, done that. It don't matter to me. I got nothing to prove. But yeah, it's just more fun to play with my friends. So, the income obviously gets cut in... what? I was gonna say it gets cut in half, but it's more than that. It gets cut in 66%. It gets cut by 66%, right? Because I only get 1/3 of the crystal since there's 3 of us. But ultimately, doesn't really matter at the end of the day. I'm not worried about the income. It's just not something that really bothers me. But I just only bring it up because it's going to be like one of the things that definitely prohibits me from getting the Challenger tier. I haven't done the math on this stuff, but I'm pretty sure in order to hit Challenger tier, you are going to need to solo E-Calling. Unless you hit 285, then you're going to have to do E-Kalos and Hard Saren. I think that's the idea. E-Kalos probably be pretty easy, to be honest. I think I could probably do E-Kalos. Not now, obviously, but I could probably do it before the end of Challenger World. I don't think I'd be doing E-Calling. And I also am unsure if I'm going to hit 285 just from dailies. Our Challenger World lasts for quite a long time, but 285, like the 280 to 285 jump is pretty big in terms of XP. But I don't know, it's possible for sure. And that's why I think the 60k tier is like definitely doable, so I might go for the 60k tier. It doesn't really matter to me though, I'm not pressed about it. I'm not doing Challenger World for the tiers, you know? I'm just doing Challenger World because it was an excuse to make the Rabbit Girl, and also you get a bunch of free fragments and stuff, even if they did, like, make it slightly worse than last time, considering you can't double dip on the Erta weekly requests. But that's sort of my plans with Challenger World now going forward. So the Ren's going to be getting a little bit of extra resources funneled into it because I'm giving it the Fragment Weekly. But it's still not going to be, like, a main focus of my gameplay. Just because, again, it's just not, you know? This is just going to be, like, a Legion champion. This will probably end up being my 4th Legion champion. Because, well, I don't know. It'll be between my Wind Archer or this character. It really just depends. But I like this character a lot. It feels really good to play. I think Ren is a really well-made class. Like, genuinely. Such a good class. And it feels really good to play. And it doesn't feel super weak. I know some people were saying it's like average damage. I mean, maybe it is average damage, but it doesn't feel weak, which is good. Because having a class that feels weak, obviously not a great thing. And Dawn Warrior definitely starting out, because Dawn Warrior is one of my Legion champions. Dawn Warrior definitely felt very weak. It feels a lot better now with the 2-minute change. But back in the day when it was just a baby character still and it was a 3-minute class, man, it felt really bad. It did not feel good whatsoever. So it's nice playing Ren and it just feeling strong the whole time. And then obviously the rental gear helps make it feel strong, but I think that's cheating. Obviously rental gear is gonna go fucking bananas. Banana style. Might as well put in my points for gore. What else did I want to do? Feed my hat, wiggle wiggle. Wiggle wiggle. Oh yeah, I wanted to claim these rewards. I always forget. I mean, I don't need to claim them yet. I want to claim them when they're 10k. I forgore. You can tell that I don't grind very much, because I'm still saving the Vac Pet. I don't know. I could pop the Vac Pet, but like I'm not grinding, I'm just doing the weekly quest. And because of that, I'm like, well, if I ever do decide to have like a grind session, I might as well have a Vac Pet. And it's very likely that I'll have the Vac Pet since it lasts for 30 days, but I might as well just min-max it. There's no reason for me to open the Vac Pet yet. I'm just trying to think if there's anything else I can really yap about. I don't think there is, man. I'm just doing weeklies, dailies on this character. I'm doing Golix every day. I'll probably do... I don't know. I'll probably record our C10E run every week just for fun. Just for something to do. Because, I mean, that's what all these videos are anyways. Is just something to put on in the background and yap. Listen to me yap. But... that's kind of the whole reason why my channel even exists in the first place. Just some dude yapping about bullshit loosely adjacent playing the game that you're playing. But shit, that kind of content is... it's perfect second monitor stuff, that's all I'm saying. There was something else I wanted to do, I just don't remember what it was. I think it might have been the 10k kill thing, and I just haven't done it yet. In which case, I just need to kill more shit. Okay. I'm gonna finish up this quest, and then I'll be back to put in Hexa stuff. Okay, with that, I have finished up my dailies and the classical weekly quest. Let's fucking pop these soul Urda. Yum 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 yum. Yum 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 yum. Give me the soul Urda. I think... hold on. Let me pull up the image. Hold on, there's an image in our Discord group chat. Hexa priority image. Boink. Okay, so get these two. 6. Sure. Then get this to 4. Now you want me to do Hexastat 2, huh? That's gonna be what, 200 fragments? Yeah. Okay, I can do that. Probably end up doing it next reset unless I get level 18 on the pass. That's probably not happening this week. Because I don't do all the missions. I don't care, I don't sweat that hard. Like I said, I do be a bit of a casual when it comes to the old Challenger world. But that's where this character is at right now. So, I think that's it for this clip. It might be the end of the video, honestly. I don't know how I'm going to end up cutting all these, because I record the clips and all that shit. I don't know, man. If it is the end of the video, though, like the video, subscribe. I'll see you guys all in the next one. And if it's not, see you guys in the next clip, smiley face.